Wow, I just had the craziest vacation ever. Man, my voice is a little messed up. I was only able to enjoy 2 days of vacation. Uh, One of the things I had planned on my vacation was that I had this cyst that was growing on the back of my neck, came out of nowhere, and I honestly didn't understand just how bad it got because it's the back of my neck, can't see the back of my neck, and but apparently it turned into an abscess, which is like an infected cyst. So by the time I was able to get examined by a dermatologist, and because it takes a while to set an appointment and get one closest to it, and basically I had a dermatologist surgically remove it, and then they stuffed some gauze in the wound, and then the plan was for me to come back in a few days for them to remove the gauze, and they also gave me some antibiotics. And but from the time that I did the surgery to the time I had to do a second surgery, which I'm not even sure if I should call it a second surgery, because all they did was just remove the gauze and clean it up and put a Band-Aid on there. Between those two appointments, I apparently got the flu for like the first time in like 15 years. And I was coughing and hacking so bad I ended up in the ER, and it was a simple matter of them examining me and then getting the diagnosis for influenza. They gave me a breathing treatment and then an inhaler, and I'm recovering pretty nicely. My voice is still messed up, I'm still coughing a lot, but not as bad. And I'm obviously able to work again, but my vacation ended and I ended up having to use medical leave to deal with all of this. So it was basically dealing with surgery and follow-up appointment while at the same time fighting the flu. So I only enjoyed like 2 days of the whole vacation, even though I was home for like a week. So most bizarre vacation ever. But bar none, got my back. My paycheck's gonna suck today, but I should be back to a halfway normal paycheck next week, and then the week after that, normal paycheck. But man, I tell you what, I'm not 20 years old and indestructible anymore. I guess this is what it's like to be 40. I'm just glad to be back on the road, because the funny thing us truckers have to deal with is that when you're driving a semi-truck all the freaking time, and then you go on vacation and drive like a four-door car, it's really weird. You find yourself button hooking in a car. It's kind of bizarre being so low to the ground, but it is what it is. And yeah, just wish me some safety as I'm back on the road. And I just finished my first load and about ready to pick up another one. So y'all have a good one.